Poor Bear back in here getting a new video. What y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about the bullshit. Nah, we don't talk about the bullshit. Let's talk about why it's important to drink water. It's important to drink water, guys, because you're mostly made up of fucking water. So let's think about this shit, right? If you choose to not drink water, you're doing yourself an elder service. You're probably wondering, what kind of service am I doing myself? Well, you're doing yourself a horrible service. Actually, guys, I have it written. Let's get the book. I'll write some more this weekend, so by Monday, we'll have more to talk about. Damn, I'm close as fuck to the camera now. Ain't no hiding in this bitch. I'm talking about. All right. So, guys, what can we go over? Let's go to Money, Power, Freedom again. Okay. The link's in the bio. It's an ebook. First part of the book, right? Money trap. Inflation, the hidden tax. Think about this in your head, right? When you go and buy anything from the store, right? Don't you try to figure out how the fuck you be going from $6 to almost $7, and then like you gotta pay all this money because you want to get one item? Well, guys, it's fucking tax. I mean, it's inflation, the hidden tax. Money isn't real wealth, just a tool. Guys, let's think about this again, right? From a skeptical standpoint, right? If you believe that them printing all the money into circulation, times 2, times 6, whatever number of times they buy, right? Help the economy, like help the people and stuff. Like, I feel like y'all gotta realize that, like, it did so much harm to the economy that, like, I don't get how y'all could not see it. What I realized, though, too, is, like, a lot of people, they tend to just allow the fuck shit to happen. And then, like, instead of getting upset, right? Y'all like to believe that, like, someone's gonna come in and save the day. But I need to realize, right? No one's coming to save no fucking day, right? If you choose to take your time, not serious, and to just buy bullshit, do what you want to do. For instance, right? I did drop off a PS5 controller. Can you guys guess how much a controller costs? The controller cost $80 after fucking tax. Now, the question here is, why in the fuck are you still buying this shit for your kids? And like, yo, just think about this, right? The controller, $80. The system is probably like $400 to $500. The games are about $60 to $70 now, if I'm not mistaken. So like, it's the biggest expense. And the hidden tax is that you still buy this dumbass shit. All right, let's keep going. Number 1, store value keeps wealth over time. Guys, do you guys believe that a dollar will keep wealth over time? Just a question. If you say yes, I feel like you smoking fucking dust. Just gonna be honest with you. Because, like, you can go to the store. Like, really think about this shit in your head, right? The price of meat, I don't know how much the percentages that it's up, but it's been up for a very long time. So, a hamburger, like hamburger meat, right? Ground beef, probably used to be maybe about $5, give or take, I want to say. Or 4 something, but I would just say 5 to round up. To get ground beef now, I think it's close to $10 a pound. At least. Or we're in like the 8 to 10 range now. So, I'm not good at percentages, but that's not fucking cheaper than $5. Ketchup used to be $1 or 1 something. Ketchup is about $2 now, 2 something for each kind of like small ketchup you actually want to get. What else is crazy? I'm thinking in my head. Fucking peanut butter used to be $1. Peanut butter now is probably like $2 for a peanut butter, give or take. Oreos used to be, when I came to Florida for the first time and I went to Walmart, I believe Oreos were like $2.50. It's fucking insane, dude. Oreos now are $5.20. I only know because most of like the whole day I'm shopping, so I know like the price of stuff. But like put it in perspective, you know. So when you guys go to the store and like whatever you used to buy before, like for instance too, fucking cereal. Cereal when I was younger was probably around 2 something. Cereal now, base price is between $5 and $7. God forbid you want milk with your cereal. You're paying $7 for the cereal and about $4, $5 for milk. So that's a whole ass meal. That's a whole, maybe could be close to $20 for cereal and milk. Then if you got no bowl, but you gotta buy a bowl, bitch. That bowl could be $1 though. The bowl could be $1 plus, right? If you gotta buy a spoon, the spoon's probably about $2. So altogether, to eat cereal and milk with a bowl and a spoon is about $20. And it's even more wild because, like, I remember, I don't know when the guy said this, but the guy who in General Mills was talking about how, like, you know, like, cereal could be like a dinner meal now. He said that shit because the shit's so fucked up out here. He literally fucking said that the money you invest to get dinner, you can invest that shit and buy cereal and have it three courses throughout the day. I was rolling when I heard that shit. I still think it's wild. People are eating three meals a day. I tell you guys all the time because, like, I'm trying to understand, like, how glutton can you be? How glutton can you be? And for me, it's kind of like, my bad, I got some shit in it. If you see how fucked up this shit got out here, right? Why the hell would you not start to save money? You know what I'm saying? Why would you not do your best to hold on to your money, to invest your money? I'm like flabbergasted. Every time I see people outside spending money on dumbass shit, I'm just even more amazed. Like the fact now that people are still buying Pokemon cards, I get it if you sell them, but if it's collecting them, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro? I don't know. People still playing fucking lotto. I don't understand. I'll never understand that shit. Once I lose in lotto one time, bro, it's a dub. I'm good on that whole situation. Especially scratch lotto, bitch. I hate you losing. I hate paying $2. I'm trying to scratch this shit. This shit's talking about lucky number 7. All I got's fucking 9s and 8s. I fucking lose. I'll be highly upset. Like win for life, a whole scam. I don't know about that one win for life. Cause remember, yo, that's every single week you're getting bread. So you still get taxed, but you're still getting free bread if you were to win, quote unquote. The world's crazy. The perception of wealth is truly in dollars for people. And up to this point, I can't understand why people still see it in that way. Like it don't really make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's something that like you really gotta be mentally ill to see it and be like, yep, this makes sense to me. I'm gonna make sure that I get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that I don't invest. I'm gonna make sure that the dollar is very, very strong for me. And that I use it in the most stupid capacity that I possibly can use it. Like, I think about it during COVID. Bro, so much people were taking trips. I could not believe this shit. I couldn't believe that so many people chose to take trips. I thought it was the weirdest thing I've seen in my life. People you know can't afford any of these trips were taking trips. And instead of, like I said before, investing the money in any type of way, they just chose to spend it like a fucking dumbass. I want y'all to realize something, right? If you choose to be herded with the sheep, right? You're still a sheep. You can't be like, yeah, you know, I know this is wrong, but I'm gonna do it 'cause everybody's doing it. You sound more dumb now because, like, you know that it's wrong and you're still doing it. The main point of the message, guys, is for you to understand that without you using your brain, right? Without you actually trying to figure out what you can do differently besides everybody else, you will never truly get to where you want to be in life. You know, and I feel like it's very unfortunate because like life is not as tough as everybody makes it out to be. The tough part is to get started. The tough part is to understand where you want to get to. But once all this is mapped out and you understand that, you know, like you are putting in these hours and you're investing all of this time and effort and you're investing the returns that you have because you understand that without you doing this and creating your own life raft and creating your own like fallback plan, there's nothing that is planned for you tomorrow. I know that sounds so weird, but like it's true. There is nothing planned for you for tomorrow. And the faster you realize that within this day and age, the government don't give a fuck about you, I feel like it should be easy for you to have to cut the umbilical cord that you guys feel like you're like stuck at the hip with somebody, you know? The choice is yours. It will always be yours. Whether or not you're going to choose to excel in life or not excel in life is all a personal choice. But like I said, like, it comes down to you. It comes down to your drive. It comes down to what you understand is right and what is wrong. It comes down to what your preference is for the life that you want to live. But like I said, it's the life that you want to live. So it's always up to you. I love y'all. With your water will grow, with your cast will last. Don't forget, money, power, freedom in the store. Flip your job with cryptos in the store. Tokenized real estate, Bitcoin mining, all that good stuff in the store. And like I tell you guys, it gotta be for you. I love y'all.